Hi there, it's Marcus from Mars Music, and today I'm back with
Tai.
And we have a bass headstock in the photo and a mystery box. What have we got?
Well, this is Mark Bass's new combo. It's the CMB 101. So it's actually what they're calling the most inexpensive bass amp in their lineup.
Wow, an inexpensive Mark bass. I bet it's very heavy, jokingly. So weighs very little. It's a single 10 with 40 watts. Now, 40 watts doesn't sound like a lot, but Mark bass cabinets are renowned for having really sensitive speakers. In a nutshell, what does that mean?
Well, the more sensitive the speaker, the more output you're going to get out of it.
So it's not about them being fragile.
No.
Efficient.
Yes.
Okay, so 40 watts with a really efficient speaker. Well, we're going to unbox it, have a look, but most importantly, Tai's going to have a play.
Yeah.
All right, let's check this out. Let's see if this 101 is going to be a learning experience.
All right. So this, I'm assuming, is probably just the shipping box. We'll probably have something else inside.
Nope.
No.
It's directly there.
Okay.
We're being greeted by a nice standard power cord and a little bit of a...
Thank you for choosing Mark Bass.
Thank you indeed. And here we go.
Well, lovely.
I always love the design of the Mark bass cabinets. They always have that depth to them as well. So, initial impression, how does it feel?
I like the size. It's got, pretty clear setup. There's a built-in boost, built-in scoop, and then just your typical controls that seem to find in all the Mark bass with the mid-low and a mid-high. And there's an aux in and a headphone. So obviously they're designing this for people practicing.
So at the very least, then 40 watts should be great as a practice amp, but
Oh yeah.
hopefully not just by yourself, but we're going to find out. Now, what's on the back, Tai? Anything aside from the AC jack?
Yeah, so there is the AC jack. There's also this pre-out. So maybe aimed at people recording, or maybe if you wanted to run this into another rig or a DI box, maybe.
Right, so it's not a direct out. It's not a DI box, to
No.
be very clear. It's a pre-out, right?
Yeah, so you're getting your tone shaping from the preamp, and that's being output. So sort of like an effects loop, except for there's no way to come back into the amp.
Right, so if you're going to plug it into a PA, because this is going to be unbalanced, you'd realistically want to have a DI box to put this through. There's our AC. Okay, well, let's... so it feels pretty light, but then solid, right?
Yeah, definitely feels solid. Yeah, I'm liking this. Small enough to grab and go.
Well, we are going to grab it and we are going to go because we're going to plug this in, and Tai's got a fun little bass. We're going to try this out with a Fender Mustang PJ in an exciting color. Short scale bass. Let's see what this can do.
Yeah.
Well, all hooked up, Tai?
Yeah. We got all the 6 snare drums that were in this room turned off, so it's sounding a lot better.
Yeah, this was moving a lot of air, so we are now ready to rock with the little Mark bass.
So this is actually all the knobs at noon, and that sounds good. Basically, we're done.
Yeah. Yeah, that's beautifully warm. I would dare say natural sounding.
Some good definition. Let's see if we can get a little more low end out of this.
And the boost and the contour or switch are off, right?
Yeah, so that was just everything at noon. No boost, no contour. Let's turn up the gain. I don't feel like the Mark bass amps that I've ever used get much grit. Like they're typically pretty clean, nice hi-fi sound.
Yeah, clean, hi-fi, lots of headroom typically, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's sounding the same. So that's the gain basically maxed out. Now it's maxed out. And let's see what the boost does. Okay, there we're getting into.
Yeah, that's a little dirt.
And then if we put on the scoop, we should get even more. More top end. So we've lost that low mid, and we've...
It's more like a smiley face, right? It's kind of
Yeah.
giving us more sub and top end and scooping the mids.
Yeah, I like that boost. That boost is really warming it up.
So what do you think, first impression here? We're in a good sized room in our basement where we film these videos. What do you think of this for a 40-watt combo?
Definitely seen people play gigs with stuff smaller than this, and not as loud as what we currently have. So I think that if you were somebody playing in a jazz combo, like either upright or electric, you could definitely do a whole gig with this, no problem. It's got the output. You might struggle if you're playing in a loud rock group with huge drums, but otherwise, practice, it would probably be fine. We've got the master down to about a quarter.
So it's got quite a variety of tones, and there again, still natural. It kind of sounds like the bass, but in a really flattering kind of way.
Yeah, enough top end, I think. Like, it can go really nice and subby and round, but it also has the top end presence, which sometimes you don't get that much versatility, especially in a practice amp. You might end up with, you can hear your bass, but you're not getting much warmth out of it, or it's just going to be all low end and no definition. And this seems to do both really well.
And so slap bass seems to be nice.
Yeah, if I was a better slap bass player, I'd show you something, but...
And how about muted bass sounds, if you're kind of playing more? It really is filling the room here with sound in a very nice way. Well, Tyler, that's awesome. So Mark Bass, this 101 little combo, just awesome as far as we're concerned. Can't wait to try it out when Adam comes in, who is our drum guy, and we'll see if it can keep up with a drummer who can be loud. Well, I'm Marcus from Mars Music. Ty, thanks very much, and great job, Mark Bass. See you again soon.